Prove yourself.
Top lane, Axe dropping quite low, getting harassed by that Rams, but AR hard just coming in, trying to zone them all out. Creeps attacking on that MY as well. He now dropping below 100, but the first blood actually happens on bottom lane. Oh no, it's actually this one. This guy dies instead of that Axe. So yeah, I didn't miss the first blood, I missed the second, but let's take a look at this fight first. This Axe from top lane, Axe dropping quite low, getting harassed by that Rams, but AR hard just coming in, trying to zone them all out. Creeps attacking on that MY as well. He now dropping below 100, but the first blood actually happens on bottom lane. Oh no, it's actually this one. This guy dies instead of that Axe. So yeah, I didn't miss the first blood, I missed the second, but let's take a look at this fight first. This Axe from Hunger on him, I see he's still chasing. Just 2 hits only, spinning around. Just another tackle and an easy kill by the spaceman. Right clicking in the early game, jumping on him for the pounds. Straight playing position 1 as a slug, now trying to drain all the stats out of team out. Alright, Rams. Another fight here. It seems man, it's this 2v2 fight just gone too far. Ram getting punched inside the tower, shooting on at, and here comes the tackle. 2 went down, but it seems like Barracx in that team fight. That means that Happy will be left alone at the bottom. Maybe this is a chance for Team Alpha Red to go in. That's what I'm talking about. Darksoy, maybe slow down. Frostbite is doing its job. Stifling Dagger gonna be the next. Strike on that puppy. Frostblast. Very well calculated. Nice kills in total. It's quite an action-packed game here. Right from the start of the day, and now look at that. Come to get Shackles nearby the river and finish him off with PG.Barracx. Oh no, miscommunication between Team Barracx player. But still a kill anyway. Back to the bottom lane. Fighting in every single lane. Avalanche and Toss comes out on that boom soil. That's slacking down. This is the back. Nice save. Himself using the Astral Imprisonment, walking away, save behind the tree line, coming in hard. It's actually Alpha Red hard to come in. You're not gonna miss it. Shackle doesn't need to be used. Dark Pack already comes out, spinning around. And it's a killing spree. Aether Chalk right there. Along with the tackle in the river right now. Fearless waiting for his teammates. Comes in 2. It becomes 2v3 now. Spaceman running out of the mana, trying to steal. He's still trying to kill that Fearless though. Out range of the Aether Chalk. Spaceman with the first one who goes down instead of Fearless. Here comes Hoop Storm. Not Hoop Storm, I mean Echo Storm, getting called by the Berserker, called by the Axe, trying to spinning around, dropping quite low for that Ram. Then he diving inside the tower. Hard. Walking away, but he ran into a slug who jumped on him with the powers and the Dark Pack and dominated thing for. He's not gonna toss his tackle right in front of the tier 2 tower, but he knows about that for Darksoy, so his teammate teleported down. However, he's still being hit. But where is Darksoy now? Chain Frost bound so many times. MY stays in front of everyone, just trying to tank around. Finally comes in for the Fearless. The first one who goes out are from Team PG.Barracx side. Happy on the killing spree, but can he get away from that? The dropping Insanity Eclipse for the first time this game with the right click on that Azor. And then he got him. Happy walking. Oh, 5-6. Boom soil already 7, almost 8. Still got a chance now. Hard. They place a very deep wall inside, and they just got the bottom tier 2 tower. That's what they want, even though they lost the fight just now. That's what I'm talking about here. Side of the map. Go straight in for the Darksoy. Start tagging on him, a Nightmare on himself. Moving in for that Conquer, trying to save Slug, jumping on him up house, but he didn't hit anyone. Darksoy finish off that Rams. Here comes the Earth Splitter, comes out and coming in and check, and that's gonna be the death of the Rams. Half HP for Nightmare. Die because of the Stifling Dagger. I don't think Barracx want to contest it. They want. Here comes the Torrent and also the X-Mark. Long range ghost ship just gonna hit one or only 2 targets. Hard is walking away. Now who gonna get it? Happy snatch the Aegis. That's gonna be the big thing in this team fight. Berserker Khorne got on 2 and he's still getting attacked by the Slug. Drain a lot of stats though. Somebody dies at the river. It's Maya. Next one could be Fred. Unstoppable for that Slug. Aegis being stalled.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Disaster. Taken by Team PG.Barracx. First one who goes out is Alpha. Strong enough to tank all the damage, to stay in the front line. There's nothing much he could do. They fall back to the shrine. But now they got caught. Nice Astral Imprisonment to save him. He's coming back, but the Razor on the back line getting charged by that Happy. But Happy just doesn't have enough damage to kill AR hard. The card carry is stuck in a leech. Monster kill. They die in a series. Oh, somebody getting thrown out. Shane Frost. They just have to defend at his best because this is not a best of 3 or best of 2 series. Best of 1, if you lose, you lose. If you win, you're happy, you clap, you're jumping around, you lose. Not a good first game of the tournament to set the momentum. But let's take a look at this fight first. Nice Earth Splitter just hit on 4, jumping in with the spinning around, and the Berserker called Fearless trying to do the last hit right there. Get rid of that Asura. Now they get 3 kills, maybe 4. This is going to be the comeback of Team Alpha Raid. Strike on that Happy inside the tree line. He doesn't have an Aegis anymore. So it's going to be the death of that Tiny. Hold it for around like 3 minutes. It comes in to fight a hold. Slack start out of the attack. Turn on the Black King Bar and try to chase the front liner away. The axe around there. Placing the Master Pen Wars nearby the shrine. Just gonna catch one core hero. Astral Imprisonment. Just gonna keep him alive for maybe 1 or 2 seconds more. But he jumped away by the Fearless. Oh. Master Pen Wars. A Desolator. For Dockside. Sorry, I missed the kill, so that Ghost Ship just gonna connect it on the Phantom Lancer. I'm sorry, Phantom Assassin. Chapter. After that, Phantom Assassin falls. The main damage. Ooh, Astral Imprisonment first. But the PA getting X-Minus spot, but however, that was a great call along with the Saturday Eclipse dropping down with a decent damage. But it's just not enough to kill anyone of Team PG.Barracx. Plus, they're holding an Aegis, so that won't matter that much. Spaceman getting right-clicked by the Flawless. But look at that, if you are the opposition to the mid laner, if you take too long to take down the support of the other team, then that's gonna be a problem. However, Axe finally falls down right after that X-Minus spot. Back into the Torrent and getting attacked by the Freight. I think that is the example of the power of items. It's not that they did quite great for Alpha Raiders. Back to Torrent, along with the Ghost Ship, dropped to around 30% HP. Nice save by the Astral Imprisonment, save him from the base green strip. Clip it out with the Earth Splitter. Can they kill them all? They still can defend so for Team Alpha Raid. But the thing is that core hero gone too fast that the Phantom Assassin never get a chance to like slashing everyone because he had to stay on the back. The fight turn on the Black King Bar. Where is the Ghost Ship? Not yet. X-Minus spot into the Torrent. Ghost Ship didn't connect to anyone, but Happy jumping in and start attacking everyone with a very high damage, and that should be it. The power of items and levels draws them back, and that's gonna be the GT called In Style.